Good morning everyone, I'm Gary Martin and today I'm joined with Jadzia where we're going to be comparing her driver out of a package set with a £400 branded driver. And the reason why I want to do this video today is because if there's any newer golfers, watching who's got a package set like this, you might be curious to how much, a more expensive driver would help you. So we're going to compare this driver, which has come out a £150 package, against a PING driver, which will cost $399, and we're going to see, how much difference is, whether it makes you tick further, straighter, and you guys, if you're considering buying a more expensive driver, it might give you a little bit of help really on, whether it's going to make you better or not. So let's go and do it.
Yeah.
So if you tuned in last week, you'll know that with Jadzia's driver, we got you teeing up the right height, didn't we? We talked a little bit about posture and setup. And we introduced a difference in the setup for a driver and an iron. And what we're going to be doing this week is testing Jadzia's driver, which has come out of a £150 package set, against a £399 driver.
Have a look at that.
See if there's any benefit.
Doesn't it look cool?
You're going to get to hit it. I mean, what's your first thoughts on it? Yeah.
Nice.
Compared to the one you've got?
Same length?
It's actually a little bit longer, and they're both ladies' drivers as well.
Nice.
It's a ladies' shaft. I mean, what would you say though, looking at them? If you could take one of these home today.
But this one looks nicer, doesn't it?
Do you think so?
Well, yeah. It looks nice. Whether it does the same job though.
What about feel when you put it down? Does it feel nicer in your hands?
I don't know, because I'm kind of used to this one now, but I've used it a little bit.
Well, that's great feedback. So what we're going to do, we're doing this video not just for Jadzia's benefit. I mean, if she does it this £399 one better, I'm not buying it yet. But it's for your benefit, because you might be a newer golfer, or you might be looking to buy, you might have got a starter set and you might be looking to buy that next driver, and to know really whether there is any benefit and how much benefit. So we're going to use Jadzia today and we're going to find out whether or not a £399 driver is going to help you.
Exciting.
As a newer golfer.
Let's go.
Don't it yet. You're looking great posture there, by the way.
Yeah, 'cause I did that little.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to get Jadzia in 3 or 4 balls with her driver. We're going to have a look at distance. I think that's the main thing, isn't it? If this driver, £399 driver, it should be knocking it a long way past this if it's going to be worth it. So we're going to have a look at distance, and we're going to be having a look at strike, all right? Posture looks great.
All right.
Yeah, that's good. So let's see what you can do. Well done. So you've hit that 81 yards. And it's down the middle.
Oh, God, I feel old.
My back's starting to feel old.
Yeah, but you're 33.
Fancy teeing one of these up?
I'm 20. Did you say fancy teeing one of these up?
Yeah.
No, that's what you're here for. Right.
Excellent. I can definitely tell you've had that lesson.
Yeah.
Posture looks so much better now. It's not like an iron posture anymore. Just them shoulders. That's it. Well done. So 74 yards. This is your distance here.
74?
74, yeah.
Right, I'll tee it. It's like that, innit?
Yeah. So you remember from last week, if you watched, we got Jadzia using the white tees, because when we tested the pink ones, they were just a bit too high.
I can't even tee it.
Do you know why? Because you're out of practice.
Yeah, literally. Oh, right. It's because I'm working all the time. Too busy in the club than out of it.
Yeah. I'm just going to help you along the way with your technique here. Try to get the back of the handle on the back edge of the ball. So, hang on a sec. That's it. There. So this bit here wants to line up with the back edge of the ball.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Good. Shoulders. Relax that arm.
Okay.
This one ready. That's it. There. That's better. Like that. Shuffle back if you need to. That's it.
Why has it got all the way over there?
73 yards. Well, you're a new golfer, you know.
I tell you what, it's a good job you went to that corner then.
You're a new golfer. It's not perfect, is it, guys? You know, you might relate to this if you're newer golfers.
God, I'm knackered. Right. I don't get how half these golfers do it.
What?
Don't put this part in, but I mean, they're all pretty old, aren't they? I'm knackered, I'm 20. I don't know how they do it.
You haven't even walked either.
I know.
Or carried your clubs yet.
That's what you've been doing. Right.
Is that in middle of the club?
Hey.
You've got to line it up with that bit.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. Good.
Makes sense.
Excellent. Well done. Wow. 104 yards.
Oh my God, that's really good.
That's your best one today. So I think we're going to use that as a bit of a benchmark. Can the £399 driver beat that 104 yards? I mean, average wise, you've been at about 80, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, you know, let's see. I mean, that's the best, 104.
Give me the ping.
Can the ping beat it?
Oh, I feel expensive.
Oh, it's expensive.
It's cute, isn't it? Very nice and patterny.
£399 a driver, that.
Just this one thing's
Just that one thing, yeah.
What you doing? See, ball was shot on. It fell.
Just be careful with it. Don't hit it too hard. I'm only joking.
Right, I've got to do that.
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah, that's good. So you feel that spine's a little bit reversed. That's it. Shuffle back a bit so your arms can stay nice and ready. That's it. So once your arms, you know, that's better there. That's it. Good. That looks great. $118. I mean, £399 a lot of money.
Do you know what, Karen?
But that's beat your best drive in one shot, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And we probably didn't want to know this, did we? We probably didn't want to know this information. Unless there's somebody at Ping out there who's can sort us a free driver out, we might not want to know this.
Positive thinking there.
Unlucky, 87. And I think this is just because you're not contact, you know, it's more you're not in your best swing.
I thought you wanted me to see these.
I know.
Is it just,
I'm
you're just
looking
used
after
to
you
it now?
too well, aren't I?
Haven't you got to do it like that? Or keep legging air something daft?
Well, no, that's what a lot of people do. But that's probably sensible ones that have got.
Bugger that, straight down. Ain't no balancing skills.
That was a good hit. 87. So, I mean, how does it feel and sound? You know, what's your feedback as a new golfer?
Quite like it.
You quite like it. I thought you might
I've got
like
expensive
it.
taste. I mean, it feels different. It's probably less likely to damage as well.
Yeah. I mean, so I think in conclusion there, what would you say?
I mean, my first shot, 118 yards.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it were better, weren't it? Your best shot were better with this.
But maybe it could have just been that because of you actually taught me how to do a stance with this, and then I've known the stance and then used that one. It's just worked well with it.
Well, I certainly think, in my conclusion as a pro, I think that it's probably like starting driving. You know, you don't want to be buying the very best car and, you know, to learn how to drive. So if we relate it to golf, you don't want to be buying the very best clubs to learn because you're going to damage them. You know, you're going to have a lot of miss-hits, you're going to get a lot of scrapes on the top of the club. And at this stage, you know, you need to learn how to strike the middle of the club face. And these clubs here are going to be perfect for getting Jadzia playing golf. And then as you get better, we can start to invest a little bit more money in your game.
Yeah.
And, you know, probably not get a £399 driver, but I'm sure we could pick one of these up second hand.
Yeah.
For maybe like 170 or something similar to this, not this model, but a newer model, a titanium driver, for maybe 150 to 200 pound, which would perform pretty well, you know, like this one. But I think for now, for any new golfers out there that, you know, just starting golf, these package sets are brilliant to get you playing on a budget and spend a little bit of money on lessons, like Jadzia is doing now, develop that swing. and then look to invest a little bit more money into it. I mean, it is better, isn't it? Let's be honest, it is better. And I think maybe if you've been playing golf a couple of years, it might be time to start to look. There's no doubt about it.
But I mean, if you look at them, I mean, they don't look obviously different, do they? To say that's 300 and whatever, and this is 100, what?
Well, you're right. From a newer golfer's perspective, if you put both of them down, I mean, if you didn't know which was 399, do you think you'd have known? If I'd have not said anything?
Probably.
Would you?
It's just matte black and patterns and the grip, and it just all looks a bit nicer.
It just looks a bit better quality.
Yeah.
Would you have picked, if you had a choice between them two, which would you have gone for?
But would I know the price?
You don't know price, you don't know quality.
Black one then.
Would you really? Yeah. You wouldn't have gone for the pink one?
No, I mean, I like pink, but I mean, it just looks nicer, doesn't it?
You just think it looks nice, so that's fair enough. So I think in conclusion, guys, if you're a very new golfer, you know, your package set's absolutely fantastic for learning golf. Let's be honest, you know, I don't think there's £399 worth more in performance as a new golfer. You know, you hit it a bit better, it went a bit further, but it's not worth £399 at this stage. But maybe if you've got a package that you've been playing golf a couple of years, then I think it's time to maybe look towards, you know, a titanium driver, whether it be second hand or you treat yourself to a new model. Because, you know, I think it's clear to see the performance were better, and you certainly feel, don't you? It feels better, it looks better.
Yeah.
And, you know, that does make a big difference in golf. So I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. I hope you're a little bit wiser, you know, for you newer golfers. And I think next week we'll get on golf course.
Yeah.
We'll get on golf course again and we'll test your full bag. We'll do a what's in the bag. We'll have a look at what Jadzia's got. And we'll show you what clubs we're going to concentrate on, because, you know, we don't want Jadzia using all the bag. You know, we need to sort of condense it into a small section of clubs and make the game a lot easier for you. So we'll get into a bit more detail about that one next week. And yeah, we hope you've enjoyed that.
Yep.
We'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Which one's to a thumbs up? Bye.